Hi, this is Marcia Flug with West Fair Communications, and how lucky are we? We have Donna Bach, a senior partner at Sandler Training, and we're pleased to announce that Sandler is offering a series of much-needed micro-training called the Sandler Six-Pack. And they're offering this at a special Fairfield County and Westchester County Business Journal member rate. Member helping members. Donna, why don't you tell us a little more about Sandler and the upcoming program?
Sure, Marcia. Thanks very much. We're happy to be collaborating with you in the Fairfield and Westchester County Business Journals. So for those who may not be familiar with Sandler Training, we're one of the leading sales and leadership training companies in the world. And for whatever it's worth, Sandler's sales training techniques have been incorporated into the sales curriculum at Harvard Business School.
Wow.
So yeah, so you can kind of get your degree, I guess, in a way, from Harvard. So for this micro-training program, we selected 6 topics that our current clients have found to be especially impactful for this sales management, for their sales management leadership personnel. So we're calling this series micro-training because each topic is short, content-rich, self-contained. Although if you attend all 6, you'll see that they sort of build on each other. So sessions will run on Zoom, no surprise there. We have plans to run 2 to 3 a month for September, October, and November. And we're making this as flexible as possible. So we're allowing people to register for one, sort of a la carte, or all 6. And if people register for all 6, a company registers for all 6, they can send a different person to each one if they like.
Oh, that sounds great. A lot of flexibility. So who in an organization should attend the program?
So great question. So the training programs are tailored to a specific audience. So we have a few programs geared towards sales managers and leaders. Other programs are for salespeople, and a few are geared for really anyone who interfaces with customers, internal customers or external customers.
And, you know, I was looking over the titles, and one in particular jumps out at me. Why salespeople fail and what you can do about it. Tell us more about that program.
Yeah, this is probably our most popular topic. So we wanted to definitely include it in the 6-pack. So here's what we're hearing out there. Senior management is feeling a ton of pressure for the remainder of 2020 and next year as well. They have to do something different in the sales function to make up for the shortfall for the first half of the year. And they believe their sales force has the ability to turn things around. It's a good team, but at the rate they're going, they won't hit their year-end numbers. And senior management is asking themselves, what's gone wrong? And more importantly, what, if anything, can be done about it? So this program is for sales managers and or company leaders.
Wow, and great timing. I think you're exactly right about the struggles that companies are dealing with. I see one other one that's titled Selling Yourself in the First 5 Minutes. Is that really possible, Donna?
Well, our parents and our caregivers, elders, were right. First impressions do matter. Here's why. Research shows that it takes 5 positive interactions to make up for 1 bad interaction with another person. So if we show up on a sales call, anything less than our best, we're now working 5 times harder just to make up for that.
Wow.
And that first impression, that judgment happens in seconds. It's just human nature to size up a person quickly based on their body language, their tone, their words, and then make a judgment of whether we like and trust that person or not. Mm-hmm. And it sort of goes back to caveman days where it was a little bit of a survival technique. So most people do pretty good making a first impression with most people, but not all. So imagine if you could master it with any style of person. And that's what we're going to talk about in this session.
Yeah. Wow. Sounds very important. And then the last session is titled Next Level Communication. Stop talking, start questioning. And can you elaborate a bit more on that topic?
Sure. So we teach at Sandler a 70-30 rule. So you want to be listening at least 70% of the time and talking 30%. So in this session, we'll go into, well, why? Why is that? Because if you're passionate about your product, you just want to talk about it. You want to talk about the features and benefits. And if the prospect is asking you questions, you're thinking, why shouldn't I just answer that? So we'll get into all of that.
Yeah.
All of that, the art and the science of asking questions.
Well, Donna, those all sound great. The Sandler Six-Pack. We're all looking forward to it. When does it all start and what is the cost?
Sure. So our first session starts on September 24th. So if you saw some promo pieces where we said we were going to start on September 10th, we actually moved that out. We just got a lot of response that it was too close to the holiday Labor Day. So the first session starts on September 24th, and then we're running 5 after that. And they all go from 9 to 10. And we're keeping it really simple these days. So I'll take care of all the registration for you. On the promo pieces, there's my email on there and my cell phone. So please just reach out to me. And if you are a member of the Fairfield Westchester County Business Journals, we have great family and friends pricing that I can go through with you on that. So just find me on email or find me on my cell phone.
Thank you so much, Donna. Fairfield County and Westchester County Business Journal supports the notion of continuous learning and development, and we're pleased to lend our support to this program and encourage our members to take advantage of this program. And thanks to Donna for your and Sandler's continued support of the Fairfield County and Westchester County Business Journal.
Okay, thanks, Marcia.
Bye-bye.
Bye.